Okay, good afternoon. Many people ask me what RAEL looks like, so I'll just give you a small little browse around. There's the Israeli flag, and this is the front of RAEL. Okay. It was made by Rion van Rooyen, one of the guys who was here many years ago. And this is the other. Welcome to RAEL Sober City. And there's obviously no entry for people we don't want to enter. And then we've got the stop sign, and here is RAEL's Ark. And we are starting a new revolutionary recovery where we will be using dogs and cats and birds and whatever you like with the guys in recovery, and they will get to look after for a while a dog and a cat and a bird. Okay, these are the gardens made by the guys. There's no hard manual labor here. It's all therapeutic. Because unfortunately our youngsters of today don't know what hard labor is. That's all okay. This is Ernie's Den. This is where we hold our church services and we hold our meetings. And we've got our pool table here. And this is the other part of the garden next to it. We believe in cleanliness here of the highest degree. This is all done. Hello, Auntie Audrey. This is all done by the members. And I leave them to their own devices. Let them be creative. And then we go along here, along the pathway. And then we come, this is one of the rooms where the guys stay. And then we go further along here. And there's some of these water tanks. We obviously need a lot of water tanks here. And this is where we started growing our vegetables. We had a lot of vegetables, and then Taryn Prince, she donated seeds for us. And then we go to the gardens. Here are the chalets the guys stay in. And they're all named. Like this was donated by Miles October. Most beautiful man. And then we go, when the kids come visit their parents or their dad or their brothers, then we've got a little play park for them. And this is their play park. And there's a swing for them. And we go around. And we've got the garden. Sorry about the sun. Can't actually get there now. But I'd like to. Yes, there we go. Okay, and this is where they can slide, play games, have fun, be safe. And there is one of our rescue dogs, Haley, and there's another one of our rescue dogs, Eddie. And I'm sure you'll see some more as we go along. There we've got some more vegetables growing. And this is the pathway. We change the colors very often. Maybe every 3 or 4 months we change the colors. Just to give the guys something to do. Yeah. And here are the other chalets. Here's our water. And I must just say, when we came here, there was nothing on the farm but the main house. Okay. Then we go along here, and there's another chalet. And there's Big Keenan coming past. And there's another one of our rescue dogs. And here's Johan, doing very well, been a long time on the farm. And here's another chalet. And here we have our round area where the guys sit and smoke and have some fun. So Becky Chelly can come have a smoke with us if he wants to. And here's our braai area, one of our braai areas. And take it into consideration that we only had the main house where I'm going to now before any of this garden or any other building. So God has been very good to us as we are unfunded and we sponsor a lot of people. But I'd love to sponsor more. Yeah, this is the gardens done by the guys. And once they get into it, they really take a pride in it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And then if you look at it from this distance, this is where I've just taken you around. With the mountains in the background. And then there's another one, there's the art studio. Okay, and we carry along. This is the house. This is the main house that's been here all the time. Thanks to Denise Levy and Miles October. Looks absolutely beautiful. And I can take pride in that our home always looks like this. Always looks like this. This is the new sunroom we're building. It's outside Mom's bedroom. So it just needs the glass to come in next week. So Pastor Kearney built this for us. His son is with us and he's a big part of RAEL. So it's just the glass to come in here. And there's Mom inside there. So she can have a sunroom. Then I'll take you closer to the back. And there's some of our garden way. And here is the outside shower. It's for people who feel like showering outside instead of showering inside. All done by the guys and by Pastor Kearney. He's the man with the building knowledge. And here's all our dog blankets and cushions put out to air for the day. The Lockett house, named after Lisa Lockett, who lost her life, sadly due to drugs. And a beautiful family. Beautiful mother, father. And this is, I'll take it from the front. This is our gym area. For those who want to throw away any gym equipment, we will buy it, or no problem. And then this is the wall of remembrance for my dog Tyson that died, that passed on. This is one of our garden tunnels. All the tunnels on the farm were started by Karen. It was a dream for veggies, and here's our veggie gardens, done by Uncle Brian and Johan. Hello Uncle Louis, long time no see, I must come see you. And now we go to the factory area, where you all know Graham the Great van Rensburg. And he does panel beating. He's a qualified panel beater, and we've got a qualified diesel mechanic here as well. And these are the cars they're busy working on. There's our empty wine barrels. If we were still drinking, they would be empty now, I can guarantee you that. And there's Graham's Coach Works. He's qualified, and he panel beats cars here. This is our factory. This is the car they're busy working on at the moment. And there's Junior working. So hi Junior.
Hello.
Diesel mechanic. And this is Graham, the qualified owner of this business. It's no use drying a person out. You can't do that. And here they've got skills. So here is 3 very qualified men to do any job. And they do it with love and care. This is our board that got ripped off by last week's wind. Wasn't very nice. Some of our woodworking machines. The kiln. Okay. And then we go, here's the stone hut. Memory has it that the stone hut was haunted. But we don't think so. Okay. Then we've got our decorating team that are now busy at Sandy's Eden, the animal welfare place. They're still busy there. The mayor put on a beautiful report on us today. So we thank you, Mayor. And we go across, it's only 1 hectare, the place. And we go across, and this is the main house from the back. So I'll just pan around. That's the house. Some trees were built. And here's the new 4 Wendy houses we've put up. And they, hopefully one will be the school one day, and we're hoping for people to come on board. I've never begged for anything and I never will. But there are good people out there that want to help. Here's a many of scraps that we bought, and it'll all be used. Here's the rail bucky that's busy getting fixed. You can ask Richard Ferreira about that one. Hi, Daphne. Here's the rail bucky. And there's the beautiful mountains. This is our view. We are surrounded by absolute God's beauty. Here's another part of the garden by the entrance. We've spent so much on buying stuff, but I tell you it's worth it if it saves a man's life. And you see over here, there's our 2 flags, the flag of RAEL and the flag of Israel. I love Israel. And that's our entrance into our pedestrian premises. And these are our car parks. And here's another beautiful garden. Take into account again, if I repeated myself, just for the new people who have come on, there was nothing here. There was only that house and the double story. There was no garden. And we love our gardens. Okay. And here we go to, we had a pond, but we're growing onions in it now. All done with class. Because the guys, addicts, once they're sober and they get a bit of passion back, you have class. And this is our dining hall over here. Number 11, our dining hall. And this is in memory of Thea Purcell. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Purcell. Beautiful people. And it's ironic today that Mr. Kearney is on the farm for the week. And then I'll just take you quickly before I run you inside. Hi, Roger, our good man. These are the outside toilets. So they may look like bush toilets from the outside, but they're not. And we don't have any domestic workers on this farm. We all the domestic workers. We clean wherever we go. Okay. And then we go across here. This part of the garden that Shane from Gordon's Bay did, with a lot of help from Martin. It's absolutely stunning. And it changes when people come. They ask me to buy paint, I buy paint, and those who know me for a long time will notice that the colors are different. It's absolutely beautiful. The weather, it's wind still. Michelle knows this place very well, and she'll tell you that it's changed colors quite a few times since she's been here. And there, here the support is, like the pastor who comes to us, he's 71 years old, and that's on his car. It's utterly amazing. The man who's got his Springbok colours for rugby, a pastor, and he used to be working for Graham Beck, the late Graham Beck wines. So there, if you look there, straight ahead on the left hand side is my mom's room, and there's the sunroom we are building, so mom can have a bit of sun in the fun, or fun in the sun. This is the front of the main house. And then I'm just going to take you quickly through the main house here. Here's Carl the Great. He's got a tax practice. And here is Eddie. And then Volley is the new recruit we got today, the little white one. Here's our fire, obviously. Our TV. Here's Pastor Kearney, I've been telling you about the whole time. He looks good for 71 years old. He looks brilliant. There's Lincoln. Some of the guys are in the shower now. And there's Ryan. Looking good. Smile, Ryan, you're looking good, eh?
Evening, sir, thank you.
Okay, lovely. And here we got, this is the inside of our home. And here's my office. And there's Marley. He's been with me for about 8 years. We've got 10 dogs. And my teddy bears. And here's Angus, who looks after my mom.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And here's just a little wall with photographs on. And my love for elephants. Because I used to see elephants coming out the... There's my beloved dog, who passed on way before his time. And this was just photographs when I've been around the world. This is the corner. Okay, let me put that in. COVID-19. I love teddy bears as well. Always orange. In memory of David and Nikki. They passed away, so that's where the house of Davnik comes from. And I'm going to take a chance and take her into Mom's room here. I don't know if she's tripping or not. Here's my mother. Hi, Mom. How are you, my darling? And there's my mom's little Baba, whose name is also Anthony. And this is Mom's room. Okay. And then we've got nothing to hide. This is our bathroom. For the inside bathroom, there's outside bathrooms in the men's building. And this is our bathroom. And this is our shower place. And that's looking out towards the factory, etc. And then I'll just take you through to... And this is how we sit in the evenings, have our meetings, fire going. And sometimes our meetings are hard. But that's what it's meant to be, because you're going to push a foot in recovery, you're going to relapse. And there, obviously, my beloved dog again. And the Serenity Prayer. Our security. And I'll take you through our kitchen. Okay. This is Dandeline, my mom's other nurse. She's already changed for the evening. And this is our kitchen. And we cook our food. Some deep freezers. And our vegetables, etc., etc. In case of any fires. And then I'll just walk over here just to close off. Is that this will be the view looking out of the main house, and then this is the view of the main house. And of the double story on the far side. So that was just a quick look around RAEL Sober City. We wanted to grow, and our rescue dogs. There's Sharka and there's Puppy. God bless you, and God bless me, and thank you for walking a little journey with me. Actually quite nostalgic. God bless you. Thank you.